Well, here's what happened in the first 6 matches here at the Modus Super Series on Tuesday. Daniel Larsson got the all-important victory against Colin Osborne in the clash between the top two, 4-1. Ashley Coleman then got his first win of the week, 4-2 over Tom Sykes. Bradley Coleman getting a victory and Daniel Larsson following up on that early win. Osborne then responding, and Tom Sykes getting off the mark for the day, moving into the top 3 in the table, but the top 2 remain the same, although in a different order to how it ended yesterday. Larsson and Osborne tied, but Larsson with that healthier leg difference. Sykes occupies 3rd spot, but that could change if Bradley Coleman can get a win over Ashley Coleman in the game that's about to take place. And there they are on the hockey, the pair of them. Neither will be massively happy with the way their week's gone, and I think cruelly for Coleman, Trina, got that win in his first match over Tom Sykes. Things start to look like they might be on the up, and then suddenly bashed 4-0 by Daniel Larsson.
Yeah, was like you say, started off great today, and then you thought it would give him a confidence booster, but he was
First
crushed
leg,
then
it's Bradley to throw
with
first.
his confidence. Let's see if he can bounce
Game
back.
on.
So, Coleman,
Bradley and Ashley.
and it's
62.
a victory where
60.
Bradley Coleman would hope to repeat. I'm going to say Bradley Coleman and Ashley Coleman aren't all the way through this match. Easy to get mixed up.
58.
But yeah, hopefully for Coleman, he'll be turning that result around from 24 hours ago. He's been messing with his equipment again, hasn't he?
Looks like it.
80.
Coleman, the tungsten Tinkerman. In that opening match, he had that one-piece flight and stem, that red see-through system. In this one, he's gone, well, in a bid to stop it going pear-shaped, he's gone pear-shaped.
He has, yes, indeed. I was just about to say that. Not quite like that, but yes. Yes, gone for the pear-shaped flight, I should say.
66. Ashley, you require
A different stem as well. And they're working for him, aren't they?
96.
He worked for Tom Sykes. You noted the eagle-eyed golden girl alongside me mentioned the change in equipment for Tom Sykes in the previous match. We've checked that out, and he did indeed move from a black
Ashley, you require
stem and flight
25.
to a ginger one. That worked for him. And the
on the first
change of
leg,
equipment
Ashley
seems to be
Coleman.
working for Ashley Coleman here as well.
Perhaps
Second leg,
Ashley's
it's Ashley to throw first.
changing of equipment
Game
is
on.
rubbing off in the back room.
Probably all his equipment, to be fair.
Probably is. They're
60.
sharing it.
Yeah, it's something, again, we speak about the modern game that is so much more common now.
100.
There you get a closer look. Very rare, actually, to see players
46.
throwing with pear-shaped flights these days. But the equipment changing never really used to be a thing, did it? You get your set of darts and you stick with them.
No, I was speaking to Colin earlier, actually, in the practice room, and we were looking at Ashley's. He got a great big suitcase of darts, several sets of darts, different flights, stems, etc. And me and Colin were saying, well, that in our day, we were going around borrowing each other's flights at some point.
100.
Yeah, well, he's found a way to feel a bit more comfortable. I blame Peter
65.
Wright.
Yes, he started it all, didn't he? He started the trend.
Yeah, and if you speak to Peter Wright, actually
41.
pretty much started just because it prevented him getting bored in practice. He just felt like throwing something else and would be interested. But it's certainly working here for Ashley Coleman, who's just at a 180 to leave double
Bradley,
five.
you require 160. 60.
Do you think he'll go for it
Ashley
here?
require 10.
Or do you think he'll split?
Well, he went for it, but he's ended up splitting.
Game shot on
doesn't
the
matter.
second leg.
2
Ashley Coleman.
0 to Coleman on double 2.
Third leg. It's
I think
Bradley
he might
to
be
throw
sticking with
first.
these for the rest of the day,
Game
Trina.
on.
I think he might. At the moment, he's got a 91 average with these, so he's doing well with them, that's for sure.
57. $60.
Well, it's a good response. He's showing some character today because he had that good win against Sykes, but then had the rude awakening defeat to Daniel Larson.
42.
Well, he lost every leg of that match, and now he's on course to do to Bradley Coleman what Larson did to him.
100.
Bradley just taking his time, composing himself. And that was well done to find that treble. 20.
95.
Wavers off slightly with his next start.
140. $93.
It's a nice treble. 18 there with his last start. Picking that off.
85. $60. Ashley, you require 116.
So 116, treble 19 available. And now tops,
Game
and it
shot on
is
the
3-0
third
in the
leg.
blink of an
Ashley
eye. Ashley
Coleman.
Coleman has turned his fortunes around. Lost 4-0
Fourth leg.
in
It's
his last
Ashley to throw
match.
first.
Looks like it's a
Game
win
on.
4-0 in this one.
85. $99. $140.
Notice with Ashley, when he's finding that treble, he does quicken up his next two darts quite considerably.
Yeah, just feels that he can follow, and
24.
the stats kind of prove that. He's got... Well, I'll wait until he hits this to make the point. So now 3 180s, 4 2 treble visits, and just 3 where it's only 1 treble. Compare that to Coleman. All of his visits on that scoreboard have been just the 1 treble. So Coleman speeds up because he thinks he can follow, and
Ashley requires
more often than not he does.
96.
Double 18.
Game
Aye,
shot
takes
and
the match 4-0.
Ashley Coleman.
He'll be happy with that performance.
Certainly will be. It's a stunning win, and he's won it with a dozen dart leg as well, a 12 darter to close out the whitewash, and it is an average of over 100, only the second one we've had in this group so far. Coleman, the second player to produce it.